Yo, what's up guys, JVH here, week 16 in this franchise mode on Madden 18. It's been a long season and it's almost over for the regular part anyway. Took a massive shutout win last week against the Jets. We've pretty much clinched that wildcard spot in the NFC, so looking like we're heading to the playoffs this year. It's going to take a lot of the other teams to pull out some glamorous results and for things to go pretty abnormally wrong for us. See, they're 9-5. We lost by 3 points to the Falcons out in week 14. And now it's time for a rematch, although this time we're back at home. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a tough game. The Falcons are the best team in the league on this franchise mode, but we're looking to try and get some miracle win and see if we can pull out and really, if we win today, we definitely clinch the spot in the playoffs, so be a huge win. And coming off last week should be pretty good. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Still don't have any Drew Brees, or I think we don't have Snead, or can't remember who the other guy we lost, so there's a couple of injuries. I think it was Ted Ginn that's injured, but anyway, we'll see it in the game. There's a lot of guys we're missing, so it's been a pretty miraculous season to come away with a playoff spot with that many injuries. But all in all, bench team's been pretty good. Here we go.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, a very good defense will be on the field. The Saints are the least scoring on team in the league, and they'll be up against the Falcons offense that will need to rise to the occasion.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Alright, it's time.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here come the Falcons.
If Tampa can somehow win that game against Carolina that you saw down on the bottom of the screen there, that would be a huge help. That would pretty much clinch us today.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl.
So it's going to become pretty tough today with Matt Ryan and this Falcons offense.
Team won, managed the game.
They had a pretty poor week last week, by the sounds of it.
He's doing all the right things.
Now a play fake here on first down.
They're up with a big opening play with Julio hooking up there for 20 yards. Come on, boys. Let's get this D working.
First down on the game's very first play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow.
Far out.
I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather
Sit
than
down, boy.
my defense.
So it looks like we don't have Vaccaro in real life this week. I think he got injured last week.
Now the offense
So that's a
lining
bit of a
up
loss,
1st and
but
10.
we definitely still have him in here. Oh wait,
Now
what's that?
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
Alright, well that was the player that I was, although I changed, so it must
And
have...
he got a little aggressive too
Yeah, that's
early.
weird.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense,
Actually,
they're pretty cagey
look at that,
too,
12
right?
and
They
2
make
Seattle. I haven't been
sudden moves,
focusing
and
too
those
much on
subtle
that
moves that get you to jump.
that conference up there in Seattle, but they're looking pretty good.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Down, oh yes, pumped it out, sweet.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. A glance at the starting unit. Julio Jones, a threat on the outside, of course.
Combines great athleticism, incredible speed, and a whole lot of toughness to be one of the better receivers in the NFL.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
Almost went there again.
Fake to Freeman. Now it's
Come on,
Ryan.
get past him, get up, get up.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Oh,
And he
down,
gets us
far
all the way
out,
down
man.
inside the 15,
Two
just
big
shy of
plays.
10.
That one was
And
25
that
yards, I
one
think.
results in 35 yards.
35 yards,
There
sorry.
will always be a
Far
place
out.
for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning
Thing
and
is, we
losing.
gave
Those types of
Matt
plays
Ryan
that can
way
knock a
too much
defense
time.
off balance, that'll drive a team towards a
Defensive
victory.
line is not
In
getting
the
it
red
done
zone
right now.
this time. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Oh,
This
come
is
on, where's the
caught.
freaking
It's
D?
Sanu this time for a
Far
Falcon
out, that was
touchdown.
way too easy. That whole drive was way too
Mohamed
easy.
Sanu, his 3rd touchdown
Non-existent
now
on
the
D.
year.
And after a
Falcons have
shutout
taken
last
the
week,
early
they have
lead.
scored within
Looking
a minute
sharp on
and
that
15
first drive.
seconds.
These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you
Like, come
see
on, where's
that
the
kind of
hit?
advancing into this
Then
game.
you can't
don't
hit
you?
him
You certainly do,
in
and
the
when you
air
have a
or
team that doesn't get
before
too
he gets the
full
ball,
of
but you can at
itself,
least
even
try
though they've
and
won
tackle
2
him
games in a
outside
row,
of the
you get the end result that we saw there.
Side of
that
the end
nice
zone or
opening
something.
drive
Just
because
give me
they're
something.
sharp, they're
Make it
focused,
hard
and
on
they're
them.
locked into everything that they're doing.
And he knocks it through.
Sorry, that was a minute and 10 seconds.
A drive there. of
Shows
just
how much
4
can change in a
plays.
week.
And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Come on, Alvin.
To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he gets
Oh,
it
flag.
out
That
to
sounds
the
like a face mask.
25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Holding, receiving team.
Bruh.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the
All
penalty.
right.
With that field
15.
position after the
This is
return,
not the
wasn't
way we wanted to
terrific.
start
So
today.
that's great starting field position as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, Ingram, go.
And he's going to get this one
Huge opening
across
run,
the
16
30-yard
yards.
line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That would almost have been a first down if we'd started where we originally were supposed to start.
And it does it in so many
Happy
different
with that.
ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the
Same
benefits
play
of
again.
that
Let's see if
speed,
they
not just
expect it.
outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Ingram again.
No,
First
where's the
down
block,
carry.
lads? Come
And he
on.
is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
See, here's the injuries I was talking about. So we've got our main center out, and of course Drew Brees. So Unger and Drew Brees out. It's
Next man up.
so it's costing
No
us right now.
excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra
that
of every organization.
It's supposed to be
The key is
Unger that
having
provided
guys
us
on
that
the
block
roster
just
who are
then.
capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free
Yes,
agents well,
yes!
got your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he'll be taken down.
So I thought Ginn
not
Jr. was
before he
injured, so it
gets
must be
into
Snead. I know one of the two
enemy
was injured.
territory.
But but that is
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner,
huge
but they
first
didn't
down
waste any
here.
time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays,
So
3
I think clean is
successful
not gonna be an
plays
option
in plus
here.
territory. Now this defense
it's gonna have to be
on its
one of
heels
the
a bit.
It seems like they had
side
something targeted
routes.
there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Oh, wow.
Pops
I went for the
free.
possession catch as well. Just take it to
jarring the
ground.
ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Just take it to ground, take it to ground, take it to ground.
This defense not going to make it easy for you.
We'll
They're
go with the
a
run.
physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's go. On 2nd down.
Ah, the blitz. Far out. We would have made it through if I didn't get
as he'll be
tackled
hit
by
and
that
taken
guy.
down to the backfield. Call it a loss of 2
That's
on
3rd
the
and long.
play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
4 verticals is going to be a bit aggressive, but we'll see if we can get it done early. If not, I think Kamara looks like a pretty good option.
Out of the gun, Daniel. Drops this off
There it
to
is.
Kamara out of the backfield. Well, he's taken down, but not
Woohoo!
before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little
That is
spin
an
move.
awesome play.
They give him 17 yards.
Dragged
and
all the
touches
corners
the
out,
gains.
all the safeties away,
That
and
this opening
Kamara was
drive
able to rein it in.
surprised Neither one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players
broken
prior
legs.
to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the
Yeah, it's
paper
definitely
this morning
been
about
the
their
find
philosophy
of the
starting
season.
games like you're shot
Is
out of a
Alvin Kamara.
cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on
Unfortunately,
this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk
took a
about
massive
that
hit
fast
the other
start. We're
the
actually
other
seeing
week.
it happen right here in front of us.
But now
and
the kicker,
got
can they cap it off by
sidelined
putting
for
the
the
ball
rest
in
of the
end
game.
zone?
Actually, that was against the Falcons, which was, I mean, we were just way too tired and out for that game, so it's no surprise we lost. But hopefully
A first down
this
throw
week.
for Daniel.
Oh no,
He
far
couldn't
out.
quite hold
I
it.
thought I was
Got
away.
hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Damn it. All right, all good.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
It was a great tackle, I must admit. Well timed and everything. All right, 2nd down. Go for that run
Offense
again.
looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
God, I don't like the way this one's lined up. Just need a
Back to
gap,
the
just
running
need a
game.
gap.
It's
No
Ingram.
gap there.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Gained 1 yard.
Only a yard on the pickup there,
So it's
so it leaves
3rd
them
and long
needing a
anyway.
conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You
Come
force the
on,
incompletion,
Saints.
then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I don't like the way this one's lining up. Don't like that either. God, I don't like any of these. I just go what I was doing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Daniel.
Get it. Oh, as if.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
How?
It's Desmond
How does that
Trufant.
even happen?
A big turnover there as his
At
guys
least
will get the
challenge
football
it,
back.
man.
He is
That was all
just
bad of a
now
throw. He
one
just
for
needed
opposing offenses
turn around. I
to
pressed the
count for
aggressive catch, so he's supposed to jump
interceptions on
for
the
it.
year.
I love that number.
Just didn't even turn around for it, man. Far out.
Because that's the position you're right in the scorecard.
It's like he was it's like he'd given up and was just trying to tackle the corner without even bothering to try and receive it himself. Man, this has been a awful start. I mean,
Let's take a look at the playoff
the thing is,
picture
I don't know
coming
what.
into the weekend in the
I mean, I
NFC.
could have
And
thrown
right
it at someone
now,
else,
a
but I
lot
didn't
to
see
like
much
on
else
that
open. I
screen.
wasn't
They've
looking
wrapped
too
up the
much, to be
division, now
honest.
currently
But that's
sitting in the
just
coveted
shit,
number 2
man.
spot. Of course, you'd love number 1,
guys
but if you
got
can't
to
have one, number 2 is
Turn it
pretty good.
around sooner or later,
I
or
agree
else
with
we're
you
gonna get
totally.
smashed
Here's the
today.
other part too. The really good teams, the really confident teams.
Come on, get that
they're not
safety, get
worried
that
about
safety.
being number
Oh.
1. 2 is fine because they feel like they can go on the road and win against number 1 if they absolutely have to. The big thing though is clinching one of those early buys.
So the only decent thing about this was that we got him backed up a little bit, but they got out of that pretty quick. Almost got that opening safety, but he just got it away.
This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Blitz him again, see if we can get some form of safety here. We'll get him backed up, force a punt. I think it's going to be a run.
Here's Ryan.
Yeah.
He's going to leave this.
Yes, come on, get him down. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Well done, lads. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. So it's 3rd and long.
Really good defensive effort. They were
Can't let them get the first. Yeah.
Right side before lost yardage.
Terrific.
We can get the ball back now.
Execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Should be decent field
They
position.
saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Oh no!
Underneath to Freeman.
We just got it.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And defensively, they are in
Just
zone
got
coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
I
brought
knew
up.
as
So
soon as
maybe
I
if you
saw
still
my,
wanna play zone,
as soon as I
go to
saw
the
that
blitz
running
scheme,
back
and you can drop
on that out
anyone
route, I
out of
knew
your
he was going to
defensive
get it the
front.
whole time.
Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the
No, 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 no. That was
cover
completely my
downfield.
fault.
Wide open receiver.
Fuck.
Complete. And he's brought down after a good gain.
It's not looking good, lads. Not at all. That was an epic fail on my part. Completely went the wrong way with the coverage. I thought it was going to be a run. That's me, the 47 way back there. Nowhere in sight. They'll be up to the 40, I think. Or, oh, no, they're up to the 50. Fuck.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They run.
What are you doing, Kikaha? Get there, man. Just completely running the opposite way to the way my analog stick's facing. Fucking hell, they're ripping through this defense.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack. 'Cause most of the
I'm like
yardage is
stuck
up through
running the
air.
wrong way. I don't
But
know
in a
what the
sense,
hell
it just
Madden
sets
was doing
things up
there.
for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run.
It's alright, still the 1st quarter. Things can change.
To throw is Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the catch.
It's just too
Brings
easy.
up 2nd
Way
down.
too easy.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Alright, well, Rankins has gone stats. Both of our defensive tackles now injured.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, at least we're
for
stopping the
1st.
rush.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, he's got there.
Finding
Fuck.
Gabriel complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
I mean,
just
I know
inside the
I couldn't cover that guy,
25-yard
but
line.
it doesn't seem
Ryan
like any of our
finding
guys are
Gabriel for the
covering
Falcon
anyone
first
today.
down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the 1st drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
No.
He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
If we can somehow miraculously keep him to a
So
freaking
one
field
quarter
goal, that
in
would
the
be
books here
brilliant.
on Christmas Eve. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday
Not the
returns.
Christmas Eve I'm looking
following
for, I
this.
can tell you that much.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
we ain't going to be able to afford no cookies for Santa tonight if we keep playing like this. I can tell you that much.
Freeman again.
Get him. Yes, Jordan. That's better.
Bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold
Getting,
star,
at least putting a hand on him or
too,
something.
They're able to convert on third
10
down,
for
and that
11,
sets up a
132
first and
yards,
goal.
1 TD. Man. This Atlanta team is just too good. I mean, they're playing really well. They're doing all the things that you'd expect of them, and we're just playing like absolute dog shit right now. No coverage. We haven't even had a chance to get our... Well, we had a decent offensive drive, and then just one receiver's stupid mistake. All it takes.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh my god, we
This is
almost
caught.
had him freaking
And
sacked
he'll be
as well.
brought
He's just
down
getting
right
him
on
off
the edge
so
of the goal
well.
line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice
Almost a
second down
TD
ball.
actually, so it's inches away now. Looks like they're going to put this one in the air.
They'll run it with Hill.
That's it,
And
guys.
they'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
They'll try to run it.
Yes! Well done, guys. Come on.
No, they stopped
This is
it
better.
where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on
Alright,
fourth and
hopefully
goal.
they'll field goal this bitch. Yes, they will.
So on
So
fourth
we
down, off goes
drop down to
Matt
just
Ryan,
3.
and on is another Matt Bryant. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder.
Fuck.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick
We
is
can get the
up
block
and
like what we did
good.
last week, but
And the
we
lead
will
moves to
get the
10
ball
zip.
back.
So a 15
Only
play
down by
drive.
10,
Can't
that's
believe
not
that only resulted in
ridiculous,
3,
but
it
when
did.
you're only
It
playing
is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold
sort
the
of
ball that long, run offense
30-minute
that
games,
well,
it's
yet only put 3
time
points
flies.
on the board, it has to be a little bit of a disappointment, doesn't it?
Has to. Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away.
Alright.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Wow,
And his
absolutely
guys are going to
nothing
start their
there.
drive right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it.
So
And for
Daniels
them
had
right
one
now, Mendy.
interception
So
who
they
I
are holding
don't
down one of
really
the
think was
final
his fault. It was
wild card spots.
pretty
With 2 weeks to go,
average throw, but
there
I
are
wouldn't
others
say
kinda
he's the one
nipping
that
at their
actually
heels a bit.
And imagine what
forced
the
it,
talk has
but-
been all week within their locker room. And it's really, let's rely on ourselves because they could get help and still
Come on,
get to the
Kobe.
playoffs.
Stiff
But
arm.
who wants that? Go
Oh,
out,
he actually
win
made
the
it
game,
away.
Take care of things yourself, and then you don't have anything else
3
to
for
worry
6, 55
15
yards,
yards
1
there,
interception.
catch and run.
Average stats.
about. And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now Daniel on first down.
What the?
And no
What the
escaping
fuck?
this time as he'll go down. They got
What the
him
hell
for a
was
sack.
that?
Duke Riley in there to recover. record the
She got the
second
ball, and 2
sack
seconds later I was
of
on the
his
ground. I
young
didn't even know what
NFL
happened. I
career.
need to see the replay of that.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big
I got the
sack.
ball there, 1 and 2 and up. Oh, he's got... How the hell does that take a 180-pound man down? Look, like 200-pound man is just, well, pulled down by his freaking fingertips on his shoulder. Madden physics at its finest. Alright, second down. 2nd and 15. See if we can fool him with the run. Actually, no, I don't like that at all. No, they keep lining up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wow.
Oh, he is really laid out that time.
Nothing there.
Knocked flat on his back. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
The thing is, that play before, I had Fuller on the sideline, and he was marching if I'd got that ball to
He
him.
hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the
It's
offensive
3rd and
line not
forever
helping
now.
him much.
I have to agree with that. Ted Ginn, Fuller, come on.
3rd and long, it's Daniel. The catch made over the middle by Ginn.
Not going to be good enough, but he was the only man that was open, so...
So much about this
Not
game
the
is
ball
just
away.
understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down
Alright,
sticks.
see if we
Don't
can
let them get there. And they rallied and made
place
the tackle.
Morstead. Or get Morstead to place it. Right on that 1 yard line. Come on. Can't get anything really going. I mean, we can get going, but it's just really unfortunate so
now the
far.
9th-year man from LSU, Thomas Morstead, on to punt. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel.
It's going to be in the corner. Let's see if we can get
3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Wow, fuck.
Before they can get
Oh,
a
wow.
return going.
What? I thought that bounced out the end zone. Holy shit. I think she called it. See if we can get it on the 1 yard line, and that side spin has taken it out. Holy crap, what a punt.
Game tonight on Christmas Eve, but we make that up with 2 games under your tree tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. I'm just reading the card. I got to give props to our writer, Ed Brady, there. But we start with the Steelers and Texans at 4:30 Eastern, followed by the Raiders and Eagles.
Look at
a
this
Super Bowl
field position.
15 rematch.
Come on,
Impressed
guys.
that I know that?
I'm very much impressed that
do
you know
this.
that. It was the MVP.
Yep, that'll be at 8:30 Eastern from Philadelphia. The drive will start with a carry.
Safety! Yes! That's the lift we needed. Oh, wait.
He did get back to the
As if.
line, but that could have easily been too
Ah, that's bullshit.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's
I
gonna
call
be
bullshit
hard
on that
to
one.
move people in this situation.
I'm not going to bother challenging it,
I
but
remember playing in these spots, and my coaches
Come
always
on.
say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to
Damn.
bring pressure.
come on, here we go, guys.
Again, they'll run with
Get him down, get him down. Oh, did he get it there?
They're going to mark him here.
He did.
Well, they say he did get back to the 1 yard line, but that could have easily
that's
been 2
twice.
points the other way.
That's
And
twice.
Charles, what do? You want to
Third
create
time
some
lucky.
space here for your punter if you have to punt.
Free fire, let's
Maybe
go.
just a
Come on,
quarterback so you
guys.
can try and create that space and hope your punter can help you out.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Oh, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes
All right.
remain here in the first half.
Come
We're back
on.
to New Orleans after this.
If we can get the safety, that'll be a huge confidence boost for this defense. Oh,
We're
come on,
just
guys.
2 minutes away
Let's
from
go.
sending you to Orlando for Larry Ridley. And
I mean,
our
we haven't
EA
scored
Sports
in the
halftime
first
report,
2
so don't
quarters,
forget
or
about
first
that
half,
coming up
sorry.
shortly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a
So-
halftime without him, and we thank him for doing the highlights.
I
Let's go get
don't
a
like
snap.
giving the...
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now
Oh,
Ryan
was
gonna
it
give
the
it to
tackle?
Freeman.
All right, well, we'll get the
And they'll
punt.
bring him
So we won't
down
get the
after
safety,
just
but
a
we'll get the
short
punt.
pickup.
Oh, and we've injured someone. I can't remember. I didn't see who
Here's
that was,
Matt
but...
Bosher now. And no room
Wow,
for
look
error
how
here
far
as his
back.
first punt
Couldn't
comes
get
from
any
deep in
further
his
back
own
than
end
that.
zone.
Rather than just go for the punter here, to be honest.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Ginn.
Wow.
Good
Good
coverage
tackle.
there, an even 50-yard punt. Leads to a return of 5. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
All right, well, we've got awesome field position, so just need to get points on the board.
Things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play
It's
calling,
almost the end of the first half, and we've only had 2 drives. I
let's get
mean,
this
that's
thing
pretty
done. Because
pretty
within
crazy.
that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
On first down, it's Daniel. Catch
All right, there it is.
side, Thomas. And he
drew
gets
timeout.
this
All right.
inside the 35-yard line.
So we're inside the 34. Got an injury timeout, which will help us out a bit. I think that was a Falcons player that's injured.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
See if we can get Alvin to wrap around. I don't think it's going to work.
Shotgun
that
snap
ain't gonna
for
work.
Daniel.
No, I'm getting rid of that.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force it.
I mean, even if we just take a field goal, I'll be happy with that.
Second and 10, Daniel again. And this time he's got the
let's get
hook
that,
up.
hurry
It's
up.
complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Here's Daniel.
Oh, wow, almost intercepted.
The
Fuck.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Did not. I knew we were going to beat the man to his left, but I didn't see the guy from his right. Came out of
They've shown
nowhere.
him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have
All right,
kept them
come
on
on,
their toes.
offense.
That's why
We
they
need
haven't
this
had much
offensive line
success
to
on the
get us
scoreboard.
some space. Give us some
On
time.
2nd and 10.
Oh, look at that, Alvin Kamara. Come on, get there, get there, get there.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup.
Come on, Alvin, finish off. Finish it off. Oh, God, no chance. Oh, what was I doing there? Take a timeout here.
Losing yardage to the 7. Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
God, that was a waste of a down. I should have just called it. Plenty of time. I should be
So
really
the offensive unit called
winding
the
the clock down, to be
TO,
honest.
and now we are ready to resume play.
No interceptions. Come on, Saints. Don't like this coverage.
Here's Daniel now on 2nd down.
There it is. Boom! Fuller with the TD.
Touchdown,
Yes!
Saints.
God, that's such a good feeling. I was looking at the wrong side of the field and then so much coverage to the right, so I looked off to the left and we had just one receiver out wide open. That's all it takes. We are back in this match.
Something before half. They've at least gotten something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over.
All right, we'll get the PAT as well, so it's going to be 10-7. They've still got 58 seconds left in this first half. So they can put some more points on the board, but it's going to have to take a pretty big drive to get them in field position. So
out to kick it off.
definitely showing they can do it, though. That's better from Morstead. I like that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision
There
to
we
come
go.
out is going to
Down to
cost
the
him
20.
5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the
Alright.
half.
So the Falcons have the ball back in the second half, so
On first down, Ryan.
defend again.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
Quick
And
first
he'll get
down.
this up to the
Far out.
30-yard
Come on,
line.
lads.
10 yards there to
Big
start
stop
the drive,
on
and just enough by about the length of the football
Third
for
and
a
goal
first down.
before, but
Many
need to
different ways
sort
to
of
create
boost that.
space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a
God, that
first
was an
down.
epic fail.
Underneath here to Hill.
Get down.
He showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain
Come on,
there.
guys,
A
where's
whole
this-
lot of real estate,
where's this massive
but a
push
nice
we had
carry.
before?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing
Oh, wait.
offense nowadays.
I completely thought we'd already transferred to the second half. We're still in the freaking second quarter. Jesus Christ. Alright, never mind. Oops. Yeah, I was going to say, we get the ball back in the second half. I looked away from the screen and I didn't realize we were still in the first half. Got to get with the game. Come on,
play action
get
with
there,
Ryan.
get there, get there. Yes! Oh my gosh, we have the ball.
Intercepted. Delvin Breaux with a pick.
Now, oh my gosh, we have the ball back and we could get
As it'll
that
come
field goal we
15
need here.
seconds to play in the first
Horrible
half.
throw from Matt Ryan. And it was a user pick as well. Yes! Man, I needed that. That's going to be a huge boost for the defense. Come on, where's the photo? The big defensive team photo. Alright, come on, Fleener. See if we can get a massive field goal here to
After
finish it
the
off.
interception, here's Daniel.
Oh, come on. At least let go of the
He's
fucking
taken
ball.
down. The rookie from UCLA, Tech McKinley. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the
Let's
second
go for
quarter.
a
And it'll make this a second and long.
Hail Mary for funsies. Hail Mary for funsies. Fuck, I almost got rid of the ball then as well. I don't even think he can throw that far, to be honest. I probably couldn't even throw it
Now
past
it's
the...
Daniel. Trying to lay one up deep.
Get there, get there, get there. Get there, get there! Oh my god! Oh, it almost, oh my god, he almost reined it in! It literally bounced off everyone and he almost reined it in. Fuck!
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing
Man,
by
that
with our EA
sucks.
Sports halftime report.
Man, that sucks.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley.
Damn it.
Let's take a look back at the first half. The Saints are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Falcons will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Now first and 10, it's Matt Ryan to the old reliable Mohamed Sanu. And it's caught for the score. That takes the lead up to 7. Saints taking control early in the first. Daniels got the completion here, and he'll be tackled at the 46-yard line. Saints have it at the 7. Daniels on point with the throw, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Saints now down by just 3. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for the start of the second half.
Alright, so we do get the ball back in the second half. I apologize, I totally friggin' lost my head there for a second. I mean, I am playing at 1 in the morning, so looking a bit tired.
Number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin.
Oh,
And he'll be brought
no.
down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Thought I had something going there. Oh well.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not
We can
playing
get a
as well as
score
we
here,
need
that'll be
to.
a huge
Let's pick it
bonus.
up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They start the second half
Down the
with
middle
Kamara.
for Kamara.
And they're
It's the
able to get
first
this one across
down,
the
just like the way
35.
Ingram started off our first drive in the
That's
first
picked up
half.
for 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Two going nowhere is correct. He's going to block
First
me
and
out.
10, Daniel. Quick hitter here, it's
Oh,
complete.
almost. I think we got the
And able
first.
to get this one across the 45.
So it's a bit of a turnaround here from Daniel. He was 3 for 6, now he's 9 for 15 with 1 TD instead of 1 interception. So
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL.
he's definitely
now,
picked it
isn't
up in that
Because when the
second
big fella
quarter.
runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different
One.
routes, and that was it.
Or who
Now
the
he
one
can run
knew
anything
here, I
and catch the ball,
don't
as we
really know
just
how to
saw
say
there.
it. Gets the play done there, and we're going to give it back to Ingram here. So he's going to get it this time round. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Daniel on first down.
There it is.
That's out to Hill, right side.
Oh.
Hey, big
Wow.
hit. Knocked down
Kaboom.
sideways, right there at the 43. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Right. Basically the same play that we ran before.
On second down, here's Daniel. He throws and he hits the slant
Well
right
held.
to Thomas. And
Well
he's going to get
held.
down to the 33-yard line here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This New Orleans team definitely a second-half club a year ago. In fact, they had the best second-half differential in the NFL, plus 64.
Well, I think head coach Sean Payton does a terrific job of crystallizing into half, reducing, and then going ahead and being very specific in their attack in the second.
Zone walk.
First down and 10
I like
now
it,
for
I
the
like it.
offensive group.
Alright, you may be able to get a couple here.
Now a handoff.
It's
to
not
Ingram.
going to work if I don't get a
And
block.
this down to about the 30, 31
I mean, I
yard
saw
line.
he missed the block, so I went to juke to the left and just ran into my frickin' player as
I
per
think
usual.
they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
It's interesting. The coach is suggesting to zone it up a lot more than he usually does.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Oh, get there. Oh, come on. I get stuck by my own player every time.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just
They're not
gotta
even
stick
stopping
with
us.
it.
I'm
Look,
just
it's
stopping
the third
myself.
quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just
Come
do it the
on,
same way
guys.
you've been doing it the entire ball
Alright,
game. Maybe
special
change up
slip
some
screen
blocking
play. This is my
assignments,
favorite
or
play.
run a few different plays,
Come
but
on,
stay with
guys.
the overall essence of the running game.
Please give me a good block here.
To throw on third down. Daniel.
Oh, we didn't get a block.
And he went backwards.
Alright, field goal it
Going
is.
down at the
We'll
30.
tie this game up,
A
hopefully.
loss of a yard, and it
Still a
brings
pretty
up
decent sized
fourth.
field goal.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the
Come on,
screen
guys.
developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
It's well read, I'm not going to lie. That was well read.
So now on fourth
That's
down,
a
Sean
fun, easy
Payton's
field
going to turn
goal.
it over to the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from
should
the left
get
hash.
there.
And this one looks
Yes,
good.
all right.
It is good. Right down
So
the
it's all
pipe.
tied up now. We were down by 10. It's going to have to
So
be a
it
big
goes
play
down
by
as
the
an
defense
eight-play
here to
drive,
see if
and
we
they
can get
cap
the
it
ball
with
back.
field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
All right, come on, lads.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone.
Boom.
And the decision to bring
That's
it
what
out
I'm
is gonna
talking about.
cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Stuck again. Yes.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
So what was a really, really impressive game there by Matt Ryan turned into a shit show when he threw that wild interception.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get him down, get him down. All right, that's okay. Pretty decent run though. Oh no! Wow,
well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Third and relatively long.
Completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, here's Hill.
Oh wow, they choose to run. Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe they chose to run that.
The 24. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us.
I did not see that coming. They fooled me, but they didn't fool the defense, so we'll come away into the third down conversion and we'll get the ball back.
On for his second
Come on, guys.
This
is our chance.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Ginn.
Alright, well that's a pretty decent return.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Chase Daniel and the offense heading back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball?
She made 4, that's not bad.
Keep it in the proper hands and give your team a chance
well
to win.
blocked from the outside though. Just give me that open route. Alright, Wise Sale pinned Fleener on the sideline, although I think he's going to be pretty well covered there, so we might look to the other side.
Out of the gun, Daniel.
Wow.
The Falcons get there.
Where did that come from?
The sack, down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Verticals and see if he can fool them. This may hopefully be a huge play.
This will be 3rd and 15.
Come on, Kobe.
From the gun, here's Daniel.
Nothing there. Oh, almost got the big one-handed.
Connection as it falls incomplete.
All right,
and it is true. You can
Hunting
draft
it
the
is.
fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
so he managed to put it out on the 1-yard line before.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second.
Trying to do the same thing.
Catch though falls incomplete.
Wow, that would have been a spectacular catch if he brought that in.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's looking not too bad. That's looking not too bad.
And that ball's gonna angle out
Oh,
to 3 yards.
another screamer. Holy crap. Well, because they hit it off the side of their foot, so a right-footed player, the ball's going to naturally spin to the right. So if you can just get it to bounce right before the
They're going to have to go at least 50,
end
60
zone, then
yards
you
here
might
if
get
they
it to
want
spin
ensure that
out.
they
It's
don't
done
have
that
to punt
twice
the ball
now.
like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first
So
downs.
the Falcons are starting out way back again.
Move the ball into their territory.
They begin the drive with Hill.
They'll run it. They'll get a
And not much
few.
there as he gets it up
Actually,
to
no, they'll
about
just get the
5
one.
yard line.
So we
Just a
still
yard
can
on the
get a
first
safety
down
here.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Depends if they choose to throw it or not. Although I'm worried if they can break out of this, they'll get some confidence and we may be in for another big drive on the Atlanta offense, but
some positive yardage.
definitely need to get him pinned back here.
Again, they run with Hill.
Wow, I didn't even think he had it. They'll get the first. Fuck. I thought they... Wow, I thought they had to play action going there,
in the
man.
process escaping their end zone,
Oops.
picking up a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain,
Fail
they
and
can
a
run
half.
that play on any down.
Damn it. We had him pinned back there. Alright, now this is what I was worried about. Gotta get him stopped here sometime soon. Alright, so it's a massive blitz, safety blitz. Come on, guys.
Now a first down carry.
Safety blitz works.
And a
They
short
run the
gain
ball.
across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
They'll get
Give
3
them
though.
3 on
Wow, I didn't think they
first
got that
down.
much.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down, Hill.
Yes!
And
Wow, that was
stopped
me.
Immediately there.
Read that all the way.
On the play, and it's going to bring up a
3rd and 7.
down.
Here we go. Well, let's get this
Usually you
3rd
don't
down
think of the
conversion again.
quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into
That's
the
the end of the
inside and
3rd.
making
All right,
that play
so
happen. No gain for the
another
offense,
nail biter
big
here
play
on
for the
Madden
defense.
18.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
Wow.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh, where's the tackle? Come on, guys. Wake up. Come on.
For a first down.
Come on, guys. Where's this freaking defense at? Just ran past him like he was doing nothing. And look at that. Where's the tackle? It was Anzalone again. Fuck me. Oh, no, it's actually... I don't know. He turned around and got him, but...
Some good games
Another
going on
conversion,
in the early
so
window.
1st and 10.
This might be the best of the bunch.
On the 33.
They'll run on first down. Hill.
Yes, that's what I'm
And
talking
he'll
about.
lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Alright, that's good. See if we can blitz him and really force a big 3rd down here.
Ryan now off the bootleg.
Oh no, I turned around to try and intercept it.
He was trying
Fuck!
to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
Still 3rd and
Third
long,
down.
but man,
Too
we
much
could have had a
oomph,
pick there.
Too much mustard there on that pass.
Damn
They
it.
really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Come on, guys, this is the biggest 3rd down of the whole game.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No way! Fuck, I swear this is what they did in the last game. They just lobbed it to Julio and he gets it. Fuck, man. I even went to strafe it, like use a strafe it, and I don't know why that didn't work. I mean, if that was me, that would have been an interception, easy. Look how close this guy is. All he had to do is stick his hand out. Wow, Julio just so athletic. Just reaches up and grabs it.
Fresh set of downs
The more I
here.
look at that, the more I realize, you know, it was just a perfect throw, but you got to have a good receiver to pick it up like that. And they're in field goal range.
Now a 10th carry for Hill. And
Yes,
he'll lose
nowhere on
yards.
that one.
Brought down at the 32.
Second and 12, second
A
and
loss of a
13.
full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Delvin Brew on the corner.
On second down, here's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red
Okay,
zone
too much
here
room
at the
there. So 3rd and 3. It's going to be 3rd and
They'll
short.
wind up
Come on,
getting
guys.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender
I guess
think he's
this is all
going
we can do.
upfield for a deeper route.
It's 3rd and
then
short. We
breaks it
just
off.
can't
Usually
let him
after
get this
about 3 to
first. I think
4
they're going to put it in the air
steps, it cuts
now.
towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the
Oh my
football.
God! What are you?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
I can't believe that just freaking
Austin
happened.
Hooper, his 6th
I changed to the
touchdown of
player and he just
season.
stayed
And the
still. He didn't bother
Falcons
going
have
to the man,
taken
even though I had
the
him
lead.
pointed right at him.
Quarterback loves the
Man.
receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are, but that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Here's Bryant
All
for
right,
the
so it's
extra
going to come
point.
down to 5 minutes left for us to get a TD.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair
gonna
catch
bother
is
running that
signaled
one
for and taken. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use Fortnite.
Hey, you impressed.
Verticals,
And I
that's a
am
big
impressed.
key.
That
Thank
means
you.
2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on
Needs
these games?
protection,
Look,
yeah.
everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets...
Yes, Fleener, yes!
That's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push.
It worked.
to
We
get
got
to
the
playoffs.
play in the right in the
29
center
yards
field.
that time. Boy, the
Oh,
evolution of the
yes.
game and how these guys on plays like that.
I was worried he
can
was
get out
going
of
to
the
get it
pocket, keep
knocked out of
plays
him, so I
alive.
took
It
the
just makes
possession
things
catch.
so much harder for defenses.
It really does,
Whew.
and we're talking
Needed
about
that.
an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted
Full
that we've
verticals
seen
again.
in the bunch.
I
I mean, when you
don't
talk about
think so.
collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practice.
Mind you,
now.
they wouldn't
It's
expect
not
it, so
necessarily, he
cover
just
two,
took
yeah,
off
we
and
might get
the guys
another one
figured
here.
it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in.
Wow, what
on
was
it.
the
It's not
dive?
just
I
your
meant for the-
static 1,
Alright,
2,
that was
3.
weird.
This is where the ball goes anymore.
I meant for the
Good for
run after
4.
catch.
It's second down.
All right, we'll take a small gain, mesh it up. I like this play.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Kobe's going to be marked up. Thomas going straight.
Throwing on second down, Daniel.
Wow, what was the...
And that'll
What
be
was with the
incomplete.
wow, that was a shit
He was
throw.
trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn.
Really, really
Now
shit
it's
throw. I
third
don't know
down.
what the fuck that
When we
was.
talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength. And he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw,
Wow, I
but
guess
he
he was
wasn't
off balance,
accurate,
just
was he?
lobbed it up in the
Listen,
air.
you like
Oh, that
mobility,
was
but
horrible.
accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on
Easy
that play.
first
The
down there. I
Saints on
don't-
third
See, this is
down.
what we're missing
Just
with
1
Drew.
for 5 to this point. This
But-
will be 3rd and 6.
Right, here we go.
To the air again, Daniel.
Yes, there it is.
Got it.
Man, I need to time
He's
that
gonna
one right.
have the first down yardage as he's down at
Oof,
about the
come on.
30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the
We
play
need a
there,
little bit of
and
hurry
they
up
move
here,
the
because if we do
chains.
get a TD, then the
Tell you what,
Falcons
he's
are
been
going to
able
get
put the ball in
plenty
some
of
tight
time to try and
spots all
score
game
again.
long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot
Right,
of people
come
call
on,
it a
Kobe.
gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big.
Yes, Kobe. There's another big play.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
First and
Nice
goal.
gain of 21 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating.
Wow. Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big
Oh my
turnover
God, what
there
the
as his
fuck?
guys will get the football back.
As much
Man,
football
I
as
can't
we
believe
watch,
that
we've
just
seen
happened.
this work many times. In the red
I
zone,
was
first down, take a
trying to
shot
play
at the
that to
end zone,
Fleener,
and
but
points result.
nowhere
In
near
this
him.
case, though, give credit to the defense. They
Well,
outguessed them, were
unfortunately,
prepared,
Daniel had a
and
great game
intercepted the
last
pass.
week, but today has been horrible. That's two
Here comes the Atlanta offense
really
now
bad
ready to
passes
take
on that
over
drive,
here.
and the
Last
second one
time they
ends
were
up
out
with
here,
an
they had the
interception. I
benefit
just
of
was
good
trying to
field
just
position, led to a
bullet
touchdown.
that straight
This
to
time,
Fleener,
they're
and
gonna
it
have to
was
work for it.
They are,
wide open.
But
I mean,
with that
fucking
last
hell, that was
drive
horrible.
that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you
All
start.
right,
with
if
the
we don't get a
football
stop
now,
here,
they
lads,
have to
then
feel
we're in
great about their
serious trouble.
opportunity.
They start the drive on
There
the
it is.
ground.
Boom!
And he's gonna lose
This
yardage
Saints D
here.
I'm talking
Back
about.
to
I mean,
his
we've only
own
given up
18.
17 points, so it's not like it's a
loss of
horrible
2
day.
there,
But
bringing up second down. Got to figure
come
now
back a
after
lot
getting
in
that
the
turnover,
second
they're
half.
just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
shoot this clock down to the last second. Oh, come on. How's there no freaking false starting there?
On second down, Ryan. And it's a short one here,
Yes,
complete to his
all
tight end. And oh, a big collision
this.
there. He's hit and knocked backward near the 25.
I can't believe he threw an
Another nice
interception
pickup
right
through
in
the
the
air, and I think a lot of
fucking
people might
first and
expect them
goal.
to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead,
Kill me
they're
now.
electing to throw the football.
This is what we
Swings,
have going
slants,
into the
quick
playoffs.
outs,
We're in
things that they
serious
consider
trouble.
safe.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come
Huge
up on
play.
a big third down.
Huge. Oh, they're going to get this. I just looked at
From
the...
the gun, it's Ryan.
Yes!
And this is going
Yes!
to be incomplete.
All right,
Let's go
okay.
ahead and try and get into the bottom
And we needed that stop.
of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but
All right, so they're going to punt it. We're going to have 2 minutes and 24. Unfortunately, we've used up one timeout, but we will get a 2-minute warning stoppage. So
make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line.
Need a big return
Make sure
here.
they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39.
So 33, we've got 2, well, I mean, the Falcons in the first drive of the whole game, they managed to score in just a minute and 10 seconds, so we've got plenty of time. But I do like to take my time on drives, so
of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
have to hurry up on this
They did put
one.
together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two,
look
right?
out for Fleener in these corner
Once
outs.
they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
There's
well,
one.
you know, we had a good one going.
We'll take it out of bounds as well.
That's the only way you can get it done.
So that's a good start. Quick 14-yard gain. And 75 completions on the year for Fleener.
Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him
All
out
right,
to block.
that's good. That's what we wanted.
Nowadays, an integral part of the
Falcons
passing
are gonna have to
game,
do better
and
than
they create
that.
such
Stop
great
Fleener on the
mismatches that They
corners.
often become the leading receiver.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a
Liking him
factor.
again here.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late.
All right, let's take our time since we don't have to rush this run.
On first down, Daniel.
Yes, he got it. All right, we're not going to get the hurry up here because we'll take the 2-minute
17
warning.
yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
So we're in the 31. This is good, lads. We can do this.
We're back
We
to
can
see
tie
what
this game up.
happens after this.
We lost the first time we played the Falcons by a field goal right on the buzzer. So
So it's Saints football.
Can't,
As we get your
I mean,
reset.
we want to take our
Let's see
time,
what they
but
come up with
last time we
offensively
got the
after
TD
having
to tie it
time
up,
to
and then they
talk
went
it
and
over.
scored. So it's almost like we want to take our time, but not go too fast, sort of thing. I mean, we just can't afford an interception. All right, I'll take our time again. I'm liking Ingram, but I'm liking Fuller more. Just got to get some protection here.
On first down, it's Daniel.
No, what the
A
fuck,
crusher there
man.
as it's intercepted.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe I just did that. That was an epic fail on my part. I mean, it was nowhere near where I was aiming, but it was an epic fail. For fuck's sake. Where the hell is that gone?
Because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving.
I mean,
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating.
I mean, it was
certain
a
amounts to
stupid pass on
charity
my
for
part,
each
but I don't
interception
know.
that he threw.
The accuracy this guy has this game has been absolutely shit. I mean, he's 70 rated, I think, Chase Daniel in this
Now the
franchise
Falcons
mode. I mean,
offense gets ready to
desperately
head
need to
back
breathe
onto the
back.
field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
We had it there.
I guess the
We
good
had
news
it.
for them
There
is
was
if for
no
some
one
reason they
open.
would make a mistake, a field goal
I saw the
does
man, I can't remember who
opposition
it
no
was,
good.
Everyone loves
pulling
that
away,
little
so I
bit of a
tried to
cushion, and
put
that
it to
helps
him.
you immeasurably. But the
That's all she
bottom
wrote.
line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Come on, lads. Fuck, man, I can't believe we had
A
it.
little bit of ground to make
Freaking
up
had
for
it.
the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
We've had it twice, and we've intercepted it down there.
They run it again with Hill.
Wow, where's the
He's got
fucking
space.
tackle?
The 40. And he takes this one
Right.
down all the way near the 30.
It's pretty much done now, lads,
Timeout
unfortunately.
called by the
That's
defense.
it.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one
Fucking
there after giving
hell.
up the first down.
Where's the tackle? I mean, I can't put it all on. The D has done actually really well towards the end of this game. They gave up 10 points in the first quarter, which was pretty bad, but
So they pick up the first down
I
after
haven't
the
been
run,
good
and
enough
now
on
they
the
approach
offense.
for
The offense
fresh
hasn't been
set.
good enough. The quarterback definitely hasn't been good enough. 3 interceptions. I think 2 were his fault, so it's just been a shit show.
Hill running right.
Wow,
Gets
he's
by
going
him
to
and
get
out
away
of
there.
daylight.
Oh, and we got a flag.
Quarterback in the bag. Offense.
That's a
How
good
does that
chunk of
work?
yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on
First
the
and 1.
books.
That is,
But now
I
they
don't
have to
know.
make that up again, don't they?
Following the penalty, it's Hill.
Okay,
He's to the
just gonna
10.
run straight through everyone, are
And
we?
he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Man, that's
A great
ridiculous.
play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
That
Well,
sucks.
it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
So this will be 2 losses against the Falcons this season.
The drive
not
there
what you
only
want,
spanning
and
3 plays. And
I
a
thought,
long
you know,
run
I thought
there in
we
the
pretty
end to
much
top
clinched it,
off.
but we'll have to see how all the other teams have gone this week. Again, I said it would take a miracle for us to get pushed out of this
Now here's
playoffs. I
Bryant to kick it away.
have to go and see what the other results are in the league.
This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, and a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Holding offense.
And that will be the icing on the cake right there.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
It's complete to Flater.
Ouch.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Wow, that accuracy though. There it is again. Gosh, I'm going to have to practice, or at least focus the training this week on Daniel, because that's like 5 throws where he's thrown absolutely nowhere near the receiver.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he's brought down.
I mean, 21-33, it's not a horrible completion rate, but 3 interceptions. One, I mean, they can all be my fault. I mean, I'm the one throwing the ball, but it would be nice to have a little bit of help from the quarterback.
A 1st down throw for Daniel. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. One last throw for Daniel. He's going to let it fly. And
throws it out
that will
the end
be
zone.
incomplete.
Typical.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was.
So that's it, lads.
Big
loss. Poor loss. Played like shit, to be honest.
Charles, it's great to win
Really disappointing. Defense came in well there towards the end. I mean,
special, isn't it?
It is because
had a really good interception. Almost had a couple more, to be honest, but offense was not good enough in the end. We managed to score. Our 2nd and 3rd quarters are pretty good by both sides. I mean, we tied it up, but we had 2 easy touchdown situations and just blew it away with poor accuracy from our quarterback. So poor decisions by me.
Return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's a tough blow to their
last game of the season next week, going
as
up
they
against the
drop to
Buccaneers.
9-6. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that'll do it for
there.
us.
We're going to be away from home, so it's going to be difficult.
Crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long.
Plenty of passing yards, but not good enough. So we're going to just go to the main menu here and get a look at some of the stats. See where we're at. So the Falcons actually moved to 12-2. As you can see here, we are 9-6. Actually, I might just advance next week. Hold on. So 5-10. See, they're 8-7 for the Saints. I'm not sure if you can actually look at like a playoff picture. News. Team. I don't think you can. They show it in the game, but they don't really show it on the... show it in here. Not that I can find. Alright, standings it is. We'll have to work it out for ourselves. So the top 2 teams... So you can see they've all clinched their playoff spot. And we... okay, so we have clinched the playoff spot here. So we clinched the wild card. So all the divisional spots have been clinched. See there, Falcons have taken the NFC South, Seahawks NFC West, NFC East for Giants, and Packers will take the North. Not looking at the AFC right now, I'm just focusing on us. So the Seahawks and Falcons will finish top 2. So we're the only one, so we've clinched the first wildcard spot. Okay, so this week we just basically got an easy game, don't have to worry about anything. Go to the AFC, just see what's happening in that one. Wow, everything's still up to play. Look at that, Patriots clinched the AFC East with just 9-6. So it would seem that, I can't believe that, the Bengals in it. So it would seem that the actual NFC is a better conference this year in this franchise mode. See, the Bengals have clinched the AFC North. Patriots have clinched the East. And then it's all up for grabs in the South and West. Wow, interesting. Alright. Well, there you have it, lads. We are in the playoffs. It's just whether we are versing 4 or 3, or I'm not really sure how that works. I'm still not 100% sure how the playoffs actually work. I've just been looking for that X all season, trying to get towards it. I know it's all divisional and stuff, which is so different. I mean, I come from England, so I basically know how it works in the Premier League and all those sort of football leagues, and how the World Cup works, and how sort of the normal football league / cup system works in a soccer game, or soccer league, soccer cup, whatever you want to call it. So next week is just an easy game. We'll go back. So this is week 17, so it's the final week of the regular season. Just go through some of these injuries. See when we'll get some of the back. I'm just hoping Breeze will be back by the first game. So he's not going to be back for the next game. He's not going to be back for... But we may be able to actually play him through the injury, which is, I think, what we're going to need to do. See, we will get Snead back. I knew it was one of them. Unger's not going to be back this season. We'll get our right guard back. He's been out all year, basically, so that's good. Phillips and Fairley are no return. Alright, so hopefully we can get him back. Alright, well there you have it, lads. We might get Breeze back if we can manage to get to maybe the NFC Championship game. Definitely be back in time for the Super Bowl, should we somehow luck out and get to that. But the way we played today, it is not going to be a good playoffs for us. But I will head back to the training field. I didn't do too much training this week because we had such a good game last week, but definitely need a big win. Well, not this week, but the week after when we play that first playoff game. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Tough loss, but we'll move on to next week and prepare for the playoffs. So we have clinched it, we are in, and we are going to the playoffs for the first time in ages. I haven't made it to the playoffs in Madden 18, or any Madden game to be honest, so this should be interesting. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Merry Christmas.